All right, this is the New Mexico Business Podcast. Who am I here with?
You're here with Jens Neilson.
And what do you do, Jens?
I'm a commercial real estate investor, business consultant, and high performance coach. I know it's a bit of a mouthful.
Okay, so is there a lot of crossover between the high performance coach and the business consultant?
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people they think they want to start a business or run something, but they don't really haven't really established the why behind it. So they get stuck on the necessity to actually do it. So they never actually take action because they haven't resolved those problems first.
Okay, and if you don't mind me asking, which is more lucrative, the investing or the consulting?
In the long run, the investing is probably more lucrative, but it could be many, many years before you see the big payouts. The consulting is, something that puts food on the table every week.
Okay, and could you explain what was the event we were just at here tonight?
So tonight is my meetup event. I host a monthly entrepreneurial meetup, and I try to get entrepreneurs, business owners, or people that's interested in starting a business. I try to get them to show up here once a month. First Tuesday of every month at 6 p.m. at Chump here in downtown Santa Fe. So
Okay, and who did you meet tonight that was interesting?
quite a few people. There was some new guys here I never met before. One was a retired business owner that he has an interesting story, and I also met a guy who just moved there 2 weeks ago. That sounds like somebody to make it become a friend or potentially a client.
And the speaker here tonight was Carl with the Santa Fe Business Incubator, and the Business Incubator takes a bunch of businesses and rents out spaces so they can all kind of work near each other down in Southside Santa Fe. And how long have you been in Santa Fe, Jens?
I've been here 5.5 years now. Yeah.
And what have you seen change in Santa Fe since you've been here?
So obviously, I came here during the pandemic, so everything was shut down, right? But in the last 5 years, what I think the business community is really starting to come together. I mean, there's all these different initiatives to create community and get people together that are they want to collaborate, and that's really what I think is so cool. And that's also why I run this meetup is to really continue to strengthen that community.
I agree with that. There are a lot of programs coming out and similar things with the economic development, Jens, Santa Fe Business Navigator, mentor programs to try to help entrepreneurs here in Santa Fe and New Mexico. Where do you see the landscape of Santa Fe changing in the next 5 years?
Well, we hear a lot about, hey, I got gray hair too, but we hear a lot about this idea that there's a lot of older people that may sell, need to, sell their business stuff. I mean, Santa Fe has relied a lot on outside money coming in. So I think to Santa Fe to thrive and grow, we need to grow our own businesses here. We need to have an economic base that is based on actual business, not just rich people coming in and buying expensive houses and tourism. We need to build more of an industry, and that's really, I hope it changes to that. Otherwise, we're still going to be this, just a tourist town. It's not sustainable in the long run.
So, are you seeing like companies coming in here in Albuquerque to help fix that problem?
I mean, we see some announcements in Albuquerque, big companies coming in, investing a lot of money. I'm not sure I've seen a lot of it in Santa Fe yet, so I think we can't rely on other people coming in. We got to create it here, right? We can't say, oh, we hope that a big company comes. Let's create the community, the opportunities, the environment here so that we can thrive with the talent we have because, there's a lot of really enthusiastic and entrepreneurial young people like you. Well, if you can't make it work here, you may move somewhere, right? No, let's make sure you stay here and have the resources needed to be successful here.
Yeah, there are a couple people working on that. I will try to interview them. I met them at Jens' event. But great, thank you for the interview, Jens.
Absolutely. Appreciate it.